Welcome on Krazart, a virtual exposition space for art and art-related activities. In this video instruction, we will demonstrate the setup of the navigation structure of Krazart and how you can find art pieces or creative workshops in a certain category. The landing page holds two sections, an art section and a workshop section. In terms of navigation, there are no differences whether you choose finding an art piece or a creative course. We will now demonstrate how you can find your art pieces in a structured way. Within Europe, you choose a country and you click on search. On the next page you will find a Google map with little houses popping up. This Google map will stay in your view during all your search efforts. The little houses represent the locations of the different artisans. By using the Google map you will be able to determine the location of the artisan, visit the artisan, talk to the artisan and admire his or her work in place. The navigation principles have the same setup for all countries. If you want to switch from countries, you go to the drop down box under Change Areas and you choose another country and you click on Search. In the red menu bar you see different items. When you click on Expositions you will find a calendar of expositions, open gallery routes or exposition dates of the individual artisans. Next to the expositions you will see workshops and courses. If you remember, you can make a choice on the landing page between arts and courses. There were two different sections there. On this very moment you are in the art section of Krazart. When you click on workshops and courses, this page will switch from finding art pieces into finding creative courses and workshops. Directly under the Google map you will find the points of interest. Checking one of those boxes will show up art-related activities and companies such as restaurants with art-related themes or shops where you can purchase your ingredients for your courses, and the points of interest will grow in time. You see this blue flag. If you click on it, you'll see in this case the name of the restaurant, the logo of the restaurant, a link directly to the website of this restaurant and some details of what they serve for dinner. Below the point of interest you see 5 artisans and their work. They are randomly picked from the Krazart database. So if you would refresh this page, you would see 5 new artisans and their work. This serves two purposes. This way the Google map will not be overflown with little houses representing the location of the artisans, and all artisans get their fair share of attention from the website visitors. Below the featured section you will see the new artisans, showing the last 3 added artisans. This way regular visitors can monitor who's joining the Krazart site. And on the bottom of the page you see the popular listings. Now, how can you find a certain art piece or artisan? There are two options. You can make a selection in the drop down boxes above Search Contact. Click on all in this case, so you will find all the artisans that are member of Krazart in the United Kingdom, and you click on Search Contact. You will see a listing of all artisans in a category you selected. You will see the name and contact information, including a listing of their work. Here they are, name, contact information and a listing of their work. If you want to search on category level, you use the other search option, Search Art and Craft. Let's say you want to see all acrylic paintings in Krazart. You go to the section Category Acrylic Paintings, you sort the artisans on alphabetical order and you click on Search Art Craft. You'll see that the map refreshes and you see all the artisans that do something with acrylic paintings, and under that you see a listing of all these paintings. If you click on one of them, you will see the location of this particular artisan. Under the Google map you will see the details of the work. If you click on enlarge photos, you will see the details of this painting. Below the painting you see some information in relation to the artisan, and in this particular case this artisan also provides workshops. You can send an email directly to the artisan, or you can tell a friend about this listing by sending him an email. Let's click on the workshop, and you will see that the setup for art is the same as the setup for workshops. Here's the location where the workshop is given. Here are some details about the workshop, photo and some text. Now when you see a Krazart logo in the orange section, it means that this workshop is accommodated. So you can follow a workshop that takes more than one day, and you will be accommodated with this particular workshop and artisan. If you click on this logo, you will see a new screen showing the details of this course accommodation in our partner site. The setup of this site is the same as for Krazart, and you will also find the same cross-link back to Krazart, going back to the workshop details you just came from. This way you won't lose track of your information. As a visitor, you can become a member of Krazart. Why would you do that? Well, it's free, and you will have access to a special email feature within your account that can be set to send you an email in case you would like to be notified when an art piece in a certain category is added anywhere in the world. You can save your favorites in Krazart, so you can view them anywhere in the world from any computer, and only members can post reviews for artisans. Feedback is always screened by Krazart before it's published to prevent improper comments. As a member you can add a point of interest, for example in case you have a restaurant with an art theme or an art shop selling components for your courses, you can create a point of interest. You will be in full control over this advert 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can add your own company logo, website address, and you can add dynamic text. Artisans can indicate within their profile that they undertake commissioned work, are happy to display their work in companies or run workshops for larger groups, or maybe abroad. Please contact Krazart in case you would like to request this type of information. It's a free service of Krazart. Now we have presented most of the main features of Krazart. You've seen how you can find an individual artisan, his location, so in case you want to see his work you can pay him a visit. You've seen how to find an art piece in your favorite category, and the navigation setup is the same for finding creative courses. A Krazart membership is free for visitors, and when you buy an art piece or book a course you always pay the best price, since Krazart is not in the middle. So please feel free to contact the artisans directly, but if you do so, please mention you found him or her via Krazart. Have fun, Krazart.